And then we'll chat about warm-ups, cool downs. These are super important to help prevent injuries and keep your body feeling really good. I'll show you a few easy warm-up moves and some simple stretches for afterward. And finally, we'll talk a little bit about staying motivated and making this a habit. The key is to keep things fun and not put too much pressure on yourself. Celebrate the small wins and just focus on showing up regularly and improving your diet. If you improve your diet, I promise you, things will go way simpler. So where do we start? Starting with food. Food's gonna be your number one thing. Everybody, and I wasn't fit, right? A little backstory. I didn't get into fitness until I was like 35, maybe even a little bit older. My local gym, Gold's Gym, was running a fitness competition, right? And so, all right, cool. Let me sign up for this. And I signed up for this fitness competition. And it's called the Gold's Gym Challenge. And they run it every January. And it's a, the New Year's resolution, right? I'm going to get fit. They run it for 90 days, 3 months. And they break it down by age group. So I was in that 35 to 39-year-old age group. I'll post some videos of what I looked like back then. Let's just say I was not fit. Let's be honest. I was a fat sack of chewed bubble gum. Like, I didn't look good. Not at all. And so I got into the competition because I wanted to change. And I think that's why many people get into this, is because they want to change. You want to be better. You want to be different. You're tired of looking in the mirror. You're tired of going places or scrolling through the internet and seeing people that look amazing. And I've always had a little bit of body dysmorphia anyway. Even to this day, I look in the mirror and I don't see a fit dude. I don't see a dude who can deadlift and squat heavy and bench press and do pull-ups and all that. And by no means am I the most aesthetic or fit person in the world. I'm 44 years old. Well, I'll be 44 in September. And when I'm posting this video, I'll be pretty close. I'll be pushing 44, right? And so, I guess what it is like, I wanted to change. So I was selfish. And you have to be. You have to be selfish. Everybody is going to try and get you to do the wrong thing. Everybody. Oh, come hang out with us. It's a good time. Come to the bar. Come to the club. Come, have dinner with us. And, oh, look, I brought cookies and cakes and all this crap. Nah, man, you gotta be selfish. And I swear to you, in 3 months, if you stay selfish, you will not recognize who's in the mirror at the end of those 30 days. You will love the transformation. So I think that's really the key to a lot of this. Is that you have to say that I'm going to be selfish for the next 90 days. Yes, it's easy. It's easy to come home and grab a bag of chips because you're hungry. It's easy to get McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell or whatever it is. Those things are easy. But it's also easy, I don't know, maybe in Oklahoma it's not as easy, but here where I am in New York, I can go to the supermarket and they have fresh sushi. That's what, there it is. Low calorie, high protein, and it's filling. I was never really into soda like that. Like, I would drink it, but I'm not a regular soda drinker. I like milk. I like water. Those are my things. So sparkling water would replace soda, and they flavor it. It's fine. So forgive me, I'm kind of stuck, and this is my first YouTube video, so it's gonna suck. Of course it is, but the information is good, right? In any event, I've gotten to be fairly fit, and because of my trainer, when I did the challenge, I hired a trainer, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I need a trainer. And so because of that trainer, I fell in love with helping people. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not rich. I'm not a millionaire from personal training. Like, that's for sure. A hard job. You have to deal with people all day long. If you're doing 30 hours a week and you have to be a psychiatrist, I never realized what bartenders and barbers go through until I became a personal trainer. Like, I'm not dealing with just the fact that people are out of shape. I'm dealing with the fact that they have a lot of baggage. They have a lot of emotional baggage with them. And whether you want to call it trauma, or they just don't know how to handle stress, or they just want to bitch, that's fine. I don't really care. But you realize that you can help people. And that's really what it is. I want to help people. I want you on the other side of this video to be better. I know it sounds cliche. It sounds like, oh, this guy doesn't know me. He doesn't know my struggles. I've heard it all, man. I've heard it all. And just because I'm fit, don't think that I don't go through things. I got a wife, I got kids, I got things in my life. There's bills. I'm no different than you. I'm a human being, and I have my problems too. So that being said, changing what you eat will change your life. You will feel better. You will look better. You will walk taller. You'll be amazed that just by changing your eating habits, people will look at you and go, "You've been working out? You're different." I swear to God they will. And because of that, you'll feel better and you'll want to go to the gym, because when you start getting that outside reinforcement, it feels good. I'm fit. And just the other day I was in the mall and I walked by and dude's like, "Hey man, can I interest you in a smoothie?" I'm like, no thank you, I'm good. And so he's like, "How about protein shakes, bro? I see you kind of big, bro, blah, blah, blah." And yeah, I laughed, I smiled for the next 20 minutes. It lit up my whole week. And it should. Hey, somebody else is recognizing your hard work. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with receiving that outside validation, because we don't always see it. We live with us, so we don't always see our bodies in the mirror. I don't always see my body. Like I said, I have body dysmorphia. I look at myself and I'm like, not so good. I'm being 100% honest with you on this one. I know that, the reason I go to the gym is because I don't like myself. There's more. There's more to be done. There's more that can be achieved. I want to be that 0.001%, I don't want to be better than most. I want to be the best. And that's really the mindset that I want people to have. It's cool to start with 30 minutes, and people say, "Oh, well, I don't have time." I used to tell my clients, give me your phone and let's scroll through screen time. Let's go into your settings and let's look at your apps. Oh, you spend X amount of time on Facebook. Oh, you spent X amount of time on Instagram. Oh, you spent X amount of time on TikTok. Oh, you spent this much time on Snapchat. Oh, you spent this much time texting. Oh, you spent this much time here and there. You spend all this time, and what are you doing with your life? You're living vicariously through other people. You're not living for yourself. Live for yourself, man. Hey, at the end of the day, these people, these influencers online, who are they? Where are they going to be when you die? Who's going to be at your funeral? You're not even dead. Who's on your driver's license? You. There's nobody else out there. It's you, man. So it's your brain, man. Like, stop living with these other people, watching TV. Like, the kids today, they don't know, but some of us that are older, we heard our grandparents and what they called a TV, the boob tube, the idiot box. And that's what these things were. They get on there and they get you stuck in this cycle of crap, and they feed you drama and they feed you negativity. Who cares? Why be negative? Why be negative when you can go to the gym and do something positive for your life? Because that's really what's important. So yeah, I want to get into the workout programs and stuff. I'm going to stop this video here and I'll upload another one. But the first step in fitness, to summarize, right? The first step in fitness is getting the mindset right. It's getting your mind right that you want change, that you want to change your life today. Not tomorrow. Anything worth doing tomorrow is worth doing today. Don't put this off. You want to live longer. You want to be able to run around with your kids, with your grandkids. You want to be able to carry your own groceries to the car. These are things you're going to want to do. And as you get older, these things get harder. Even if you work out, they're going to get harder. You're not going to be able to do the things you did when you were 20. And we all like to think that we can. We can't. I can't keep up with the 20-year-olds. As much as I would love to be able to keep up with them and be like, yeah, I can run laps around them. I do MMA. I do armored combat, which kind of like medieval night fighting. And you guys will get to see that, hopefully. There's kids in there. I can't keep up with these kids. Their cardio, their strength isn't like mine, but their cardio, their limberness, the fact that they don't hurt for 2 days after a fight, can't keep up with that. But what I can do is make myself the best person I can be. And you can do that too. You can be the best person you can be. So with that being said, man, please like, subscribe, share the video, give it to somebody. Don't wait till January or the end of December. Get the word out, man. You can find me on Instagram, strengthcoach_Shane M. So strengthcoach_SHANEM. You can find me there, man, and I probably tend to post a lot more there. So thank you.